Okay, so I had my first ever bad movie theater experience. I've been hearing about it for years, but I've never actually had it happen to me. But when I was watching Backrooms on Friday, I was shocked. Because in my specific theater, mind you, it was completely sold out, and this was at 4:20 in the afternoon. It was not an evening viewing. But the theater was almost full of who seemed to be teenagers, and there was talking throughout the entire film, literally from the start of the film until the last 30 minutes when an employee asked them to shut up. But there was people talking and laughing through the entire film. People had their phones out, were taking pictures of the screen and themselves. People had their seats leaned all the way back and had their bare feet up in the air for everyone in the entire theater to see. There was someone behind me at one point who took a picture of the screen with their flash on. I genuinely cannot comprehend how people don't get so embarrassed by behaving like that in a theater. Because at that point, just wait until you can watch the movie at home. There's apps like Fandango and stuff that you can download onto your Roku or whatever you use, and you can typically rent a movie that is currently in theaters for about like 20 bucks, depending on the actual movie and what their distribution deal looks like. But you don't have to wait until it's on streaming. I don't know, but let this just be my PSA that if you are going to a movie theater, your phone needs to be off. Your mouth needs to be shut. Your butt needs to be in the seat. And if you don't think that you can do that, if your screen addiction is too bad or whatever it may be, maybe going to the theaters is not for you. And I know that this seems to be like a trend, specifically with the Backrooms movie, because I've been seeing so many people on social media these past few days talk about terrible theater going experiences, specifically in Backrooms. I don't know if people are going into it expecting just some funny brain rot, jump scare stuff, but that's not at all what the film is. Let that also be my PSA. Anyways, we need to bring back public humiliation and shushing people in theaters, because what is going on?